Okay, here's the latest update. I'm a little bummed because I just got a quote from the shop that I wanted to do the anodizing, and they quoted me $250, and that wasn't even including the wheel hubs, because I mistakenly omitted them from the picture that I sent them for the quote. So likely would have been even more. So yeah, so I can't justify that. So I elected to not go ahead with the anodizing, which is just as well, because I mean the parts look pretty good as they are right now, I guess. So the unfortunate fallout from that decision is that I was also going to get them to electroplate the steel parts, nuts and bolts and whatnot. And so yeah, so obviously I'm not gonna make the 4-hour drive down there to get that done. So anyway, so that brings me back to my original thought that I'm gonna nickel plate the steel stuff myself here. So I hopefully will get working on that this weekend. So anyways, that notwithstanding, I did manage to clean the gas tank up. Just basically just washed it. Still looks dirty in spots, but stuff like that's abrasions there, and right here, like that's from the seat. Like I can't even sand that out because I'm afraid I just go right through. It's worn in pretty good there. So yeah, so I mean it looks a lot better than it did a little while ago, though. So I mean, it's making some progress. I will take some fine grit sandpaper and try to sand out the scratches on the parts you can see, at least. Some of the rest of this stuff is going to be covered by the radiator shrouds. I don't imagine I'll bother with that. At least the pragmatic part of me says not to bother with that, but the obsessive compulsive part of me says, you know, do the whole tank. But you know, we'll see which one wins. You know, I'm pulling for pragmatism here right now. That aluminum gas cap really did wonders for these threads here. I can't get that clean. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'll have to get rid of that somehow. And yeah, speaking of plastic and sanding, I tried sanding this rear brake disc cover. It was like pretty like yellowed, like I couldn't clean it. I just couldn't get that any, because I mean you could see like where the bolt was covering the plastic, the color difference. So yes, I was trying to sand some of that discoloration off. Yeah, it wasn't working. I tried soaking it in bleach. That didn't work either. And I even tried, well, I took the heat gun to it because I noticed there was some little tiny, look like scratches, but they're little micro cracks. This is not like flexible plastic. This is like a hard plastic. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not your run of the mill. It's like a translucent white, and the composition is strange. It's like I said, it just seems like it's more brittle, maybe. I'm not, that's not the right word. It's not more brittle. It's harder, and I don't know. It just doesn't react to anything the way that I'm accustomed plastic to reacting. So, anyways, that having been said, I'm going to have to do something that I really, really do not want to do, but I kind of feel like I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to paint this damn thing. It was either that or buy a new one, and again, I can't justify the expense. It's intact. It'll do the job. It's just scratched and discolored. A little bit less scratched now. I did sand a lot of the scratches out. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna have to paint this and the front one too. I guess they appear to be the same material. I will have to do a little bit of repair here though. Maybe try to get some of these gouges out. But yeah, I'll have to throw some paint on that. These damn things. The plates that you know, keep the pads in place there. I wound up getting some new ones, OEM ones from, I don't know, Partzilla or no, Revzilla, I guess it was. And anyways, there's two plates per caliper, and I only got two plates, one for the front and one for the back. And yeah, unfortunately, the ones that they sent were the ones that really weren't in that bad a shape coming off the back. So yeah, the ones that I really needed were the ones that I didn't get. Like this one right here, it's pretty pooched. I mean, I don't think I can really use this. I mean, I might not have a choice, but I might just try to get some real light gauge sheet metal and cut it out and bend it to shape. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, another disappointment. Yeah, and then there's the airbox. I'm going to drill out the rivets and figure out how to take that boot out. Imagine it goes in through the airbox somehow. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to tear this down. Actually, there's a part here that needs a little bit of repair. Do a little plastic welding here. Yeah, I've started poking away at that swing arm again. Yeah, I hate sanding. I hate it. But yeah, so finish up the swing arm. Sand the scratches out of that tank. Do some painting and whatnot. Repair that thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I still gotta burn all the spooge out of the expansion chamber, and I will be paying a fella to knock the dents out of that for me. There's 4 small dents in it, so he said he'd get them out for $40, or sorry, $30 actually. So yeah, I couldn't argue with that price. I'll send that off as soon as I get that cleaned out. Do some nickel plating on the steel parts. Anyways, that's enough for tonight. It's late and I'm hungry. I'm gonna get a snack and go to bed. Time to shut her down.